Telling your story. You're watching WCBI Sunrise.
Hey guys, welcome back into Sunrise. Colin Krieger is in studio with all of our good news, but on top of this long weekend that many people are going to enjoy with family and friends, we've got some cool stuff happening, but the first thing you need to do is probably get your running shoes. You can get your walking shoes too because there's a 5K going on.
Yes, this is the Kiwanis Club Memorial Weekend 5K. This is downtown. Saturday, you check in at 8 o'clock at the Tennessee Williams Visitor Center. It benefits My Book of Lowndes County. And, it's a nice race around downtown. They shut off the streets. You run around in circles until you hit the appropriate 5K level.
Yeah, we love it. Okay, guys, so also this Saturday is Rumble in the Park benefiting the Bradford Freeman Memorial Walkway in Caledonia.
Yeah, so they're getting together. He was one of the last was a band of brothers, and they're trying.
They
remember that story, and they're trying to get the walkway together for them. So it's a rumble in the park. You ride your bikes around and go over there. They do judge cars and stuff. Ola J. Pickett Parkway. Registration starts at 8 on Saturday.
Okay.
So get your little bikey bike, little car. Drive around in circles. Again, run around in circles, drive around in circles, do anything you want. This one's in Caledonia on Saturday.
Super fun. Okay, so the city of Columbus is hosting their spring job fair tomorrow.
Yes, this is tomorrow at the Trotter Convention Center upstairs. Wednesday 9 to noon. It's Columbus Community Outreach, the City of Columbus, the Police Department. And look, they want high school graduates, college and adult grown-ups going there. If you're looking for a job, there's going to be a lot of local smaller companies as well as some of the bigger factories, other people out there. And just swing in anytime tomorrow morning. Weather will be absolutely perfect.
And look, Miss Glenda came in the other day on midday and she said that a lot of these industries are looking for people who want to stay past a month or two. So if you are wanting a job and wanting to stay somewhere, definitely bring in your application. Wear your fancy clothes.
Yep.
Have your resume ready. They could do on-site interviews. You never know.
Yeah.
Okay, so Colin, this sounds like so much fun. The Golden Triangle Theater summer camps.
Yes, so they have multiple summer camps this year. Pretty exciting. Registration, I think, ends this weekend. So you've got The Lion King,
That's so
SpongeBob,
cool.
obviously SpongeBob SquarePants.
The
musical, which is pretty exciting. Then they also have a tech camp for the kids behind the scenes, whether you want to learn how to produce the music, where to put the spotlights, all that same. All of it's at the Lyceum at Lee. It's a $25 registration. The camps are just $100. But the Golden Triangle Theater, they've gotten so involved with the schools the last couple of years. It is literally changing the city, changing the region. They're over in West Point this weekend and stuff. And a lot of the kids, a lot of children and adults have never been exposed to these sort of things before. It's just a wonderful deal, and you got to send your kid to a camp, send your adult to a camp.
It's nearby, so there's nothing, you don't have to travel too far or anything. Okay, but for this one, we are getting our jazz, and we're heading to the water.
Yes, Jazz on the Water Saturday, the Everly at Osborne. Of course, that's on Adams Road over in Starkville. It's called the Derby Special, Trio Plus, bunch of other musicians playing. What I like, food trucks or food bars, cigar and hookah bar. So you can have a little drinky, smoky, and some jazz. Cool, super cool event.
I had to read that flyer or whatever.
No, so it's going to be nice. Well, I like that they're having the hookah thing, but I mean, what a great event. Again, I think there's going to be a little break temperature-wise Saturday, too. So, again, you can dress up, put that pinky up, get fancy, and have a good time.
Okay, talking about pinkies, maybe we're talking about tee boxes.
Yes.
The Trinity Retirement Center is having a golf tournament.
Yes, May 22nd, which is my math tells me, is Thursday. And so they call it the T-Busters Golf Tournament. Trinity Plus and Alpha get together. Food from Zachary's. Registration, I think, is a little tight right now, but of course, you can always call Rhonda. There, the number on the bottom, 370-1865, and just see if you can sneak in there. They'll take gift cards and donations, too, or if you just want to go out there and have a sandwich and support some friends.
And all this money, I'm pretty sure, goes back to the retirement center, correct?
Yes, so Trinity gets every penny of it. Rhonda, everybody out there just does a phenomenal job raising money.
Look, they try to do a lot of fun stuff for our more wise adult members in the community. Me and Colin,
I'm getting there. You're just a pup, but I'm getting there.
Not there yet, though, baby. All right, stick around, guys. We've got more coming up after the break.